So what is going on in Papua New Guinea? We're hoping Radio Australia's Pacific correspondent Campbell Cooney can answer that.
I hope I can too. Karina, good morning, Michael.
You're the man. You know everything about PNG.
This has been going on for months now, so just take us through some of the background and what's led to this arrest.
Very quickly, of course, you'll remember in December when Sir Salamo and his panel handed down the judgment that Sir Michael should be the Prime Minister. You had a week's period there where you had two Governors-General, two Prime Ministers, basically two governments, one supported by the Constitution, one supported by Parliament. That sort of resolved itself when the public service, military and police said we will support Peter O'Neill's government. But this has been an ongoing issue. The mutiny, of course, in January, or the attempted mutiny, it only lasted a day. But basically, the government of Peter O'Neill has made it very, very clear on a number of occasions they are not very happy with Sir Salamo Injia as the Chief Justice. They tried to put legislation through Parliament, or they did put legislation through Parliament, which would have given them the power to remove him. That got stopped by court action, but they have come out repeatedly and have said that they do not feel that he is the right person who should be the Chief Justice. He's seen by them, basically it comes down to he is seen as Sir Michael's man.
So take us through those dramatic events yesterday in PNG.
It was just amazing to watch. You know, the Deputy Prime Minister, who'd given 24 hours notice, it's probably one fair thing to say on his part, he said, I'm 24 hours before, this is what I'm going to do. Well, he did it. Turns up there with soldiers, with police. Now, it seemed he was more in command of them than their own commanders were, and basically demand the arrest of the Chief Justice. He locks himself in his chambers. There's discussions and negotiations, then finally he gets charged with sedition. Now, my reading of it, that's only just short of treason. Is sedition. So these are pretty serious charges.
So what's likely to happen in court today? Well,
that is a very interesting question. The other thing I was thinking about this is who actually sits as judge when you actually a trial involves the Chief Justice. I don't know what will happen today. He has said that under the laws he's not able to be tried for these sort of things. This is part of the Constitution as well. Now, we've seen in the past few months, if nothing else, that the Constitution at times, when they doesn't meet a political need, can be ignored. But, you know, look, I sort of feel at times, and I say this more often than I say at night, I don't really know what's going to happen today. I will have to wait and see. But, this has not ended. It's elections and everything. Yeah.
We heard from Bob Carr there. Of course, Australia is far from a passing observer in what goes on in PNG.
A lot more moderate in his comments in this time as well as he was when this first raised its head as well, when he first talked about it. They're very serious about getting an election happening. One of the things he's also said as part of that is when an election happens and you do have a new government and a change of whatever, that basically it will clear up a lot of these things. These issues will be gone and they can start afresh. So they are very keen to see these happen. I think they will go ahead. The elections are going to happen, but you've got a few more weeks before that happens and a lot more fun to be had yet.
Campbell Cooney, thank you.
Pleasure.
Thank you.